Yellow duckies, and welcome back to The Uncertain Light at the End. My name's Viola, and let's get into this puzzle. Let's see, I think I need to... No. And then up. Up once more. And there's the key. Okay, so now here's the key. I can grab the key. Okay. Magnetic key got. Where's the other one? Oh my gosh, all the way around. Or was it? Yeah. There's another thing we need.
I just hope Alex knows how to say thank you.
Alright. Now, hopefully, if we go back here and use the key to open the safe, it should have the keys to the truck. Okay, so I think it's that the outside numbers add up to the inside number. So 9. Okay. There we go. Yep, there we go. Use
Now
keys
let's
on
see
the
what
car.
we've got. A gravity jack. Just what we need to move that shelf out of the way.
Alright. Let's go back and do just that. Move that shelf out of the way.
Hey, I found a gravity jack in the garage. Bet we could use it to move that shelf.
That could work. Slide it underneath, and I'll grab it from the other side.
All right. No, damn it.
Come on, Em. Grab the stuff and let's get out of here.
It's here. Let's go.
Shit, my backpack. Hold on, I'll be right back.
No, forget about it.
My inhalers. Emily!
Human, stop where you are. For your safety, remain calm. and do not resist.
I'm not resisting. Oh. I didn't see the prompt quick enough, but thankfully it worked out.
Where the hell did you disappear to?
Oh, you're back. So, how did it go?
Things got hairy. I'll explain later, but it worked out. We got the meds.
It's too bad you didn't see me blast that cop with a flare gun. You what?
Enough, Alex. Just stop. We checked and no one came after us, okay?
Goddamn stupid kids. You better learn to take things more seriously.
Oh, don't mind him. The important thing is that you're safe and sound. Now then, I just made pancakes. Any takers?
Thanks, but I gotta get some sleep. I can barely stand on two legs, much less hold a fork.
All right. So I'll heat up a breakfast for you when you wake up. But please, will you first get some fever medicine to Olga? It appears Vera is getting worse. And you, Park?
Don't mind if I do. Thanks. Where's Matt?
Off getting supplies. We're running low on food. He should be back soon. Emily, I think the old man needs your help. Can you check in with him? Emily, shouldn't you be resting? I thought you wanted a nap.
Tell me, what do you think of this place? How are we doing?
Here in the city's outskirts, there are hardly any robots. Plus, it's warm and dry. All in all, it's not too bad. All this place needs are a few repairs and some cleanup to make it a good, proper home.
It has to be hard on you moving from place to place. I mean, there's a whole city up there, and here we are underground. Literally. I just miss having a place to call home.
I know exactly what you mean. For years, Alex and I lived in this house my father-in-law gave us. Just a tiny old place, but we always worked hard to keep it in good shape. Nothing fancy, but it was cozy, and it was ours.
That sounds lovely, Claire.
Oh, but you should have seen it when we first moved in. Cracks, mold, and spider webs everywhere. We actually considered selling it, but you know Alex. He insisted on fixing it up. And then, well, we got too attached to sell. I wish I could go back there, but I know I'll probably never see it again.
Don't worry, you'll see it again. I'm sure of it. Yeah, but need any help? I mean, I can see you've already got your hands full here.
Oh no, that's all right. You've done more than enough already. I can handle it. Go and get some rest.
Claire, this is a little forward, but there's something I'd like to ask, if that's okay. You and Alex, well, you're
probably wondering how I wound up married to a guy like him.
well, not exactly. I just...
No, it's okay. Believe it or not, Alex wasn't always quite so abrasive. 30 years ago, he was a completely different person. A robotics technician with a promising career. And I was just a country girl, really. And madly in love. Some people just change. But either way, I'm not complaining. I made a promise to stay with him. For better or worse.
What can you tell me about the others? Park and I haven't had much time to get to know everyone.
Honestly, I doubt I'll be telling you anything you don't already know. Alex is grouchy as hell. Take it from me. But he's a hard worker and a devoted husband. Don't mind his thorns. He's a good guy deep down. He's just been through a lot.
We all have, yeah. He kind of reminds me of my Uncle Owen, actually. Only content when he had something to complain about. What about Olga?
We found Olga in an abandoned house last winter. She was scared and freezing. Oh my gosh, she could barely stand. She later told us that the rest of her group had been captured. She'd managed to hide, but ended up pregnant and alone in such a cold, dangerous city. I can't even imagine what it took for her to survive. We brought her to our camp, gave her food and shelter, and she stayed. And then Vera was born. Raising a child these days is especially tough, but we're all one big family here. Brian's our village elder, wise and calm, and he really knows his way around electronics, too. Alex shared a hospital room with him, back before everything went to hell, and they became fast friends. A lot in common, those two. And I'm not just talking about surviving the incident. I don't really know that much about Matthew. Between you and me, there's something about him I don't like. He obviously wants to be a leader, bosses everyone around, but he's short on brains and wisdom, which is probably why he's always butting heads with Alex. He followed some tracks into our camp a couple of months ago and saw light coming from inside. Started snooping around and ended up scaring the hell out of us. Long story short, he decided to make himself at home.
To be fair, he does his fair share for the group. He goes on supply runs, brings back food. Still, Matt's kinda weird. I try to stay away from him, and so should you. I've seen him holding his head, rubbing his temples with his fingers. Maybe that has something to do with why he's always so, charming?
Well, we women are good at making excuses for our men. I understand what made Alex the way he is, so I put up with his swearing and grumbling, and the occasional mockery.
I'm curious, how did you escape? During the incident, I mean.
Not a pleasant memory. Alex rushed home from work on his lunch break, frantic, yelling at me to pack my things right away. I remember him telling me that the robot cops had gone crazy, just grabbing people off the streets for no reason. At first, I didn't believe him. The weird thing about Alex, he's really good at his job, but he's never really liked robots. He wouldn't let us get one of our own. Said it was because he knew too much about them. Honestly, I thought he was pulling some stupid prank, which was unusual. I didn't really believe it until I saw it with my own eyes as we were driving out of the city.
You took an aero car? Weren't they all offline that day?
Actually, we had an old school electric car. Rare, I know, but I'm afraid of flying, and Alex liked to tinker with it. Kept it up real nice, washed and painted like new. Anyway, we quickly grabbed a few things and then went to pick up Brian.
I see. And then? Why didn't you try to get out of the city?
That was the plan, until we blew out one of the tires, and spares aren't exactly easy to find these days. And that's how we ended up here. So what about you?
Not a lot to tell, really. I was headed out to grab some laundry when everything went black. And when I came to, there wasn't a soul in sight. When I got back to my place, my homebot was surprised to see me. He kept spouting nonsense, something about the war and humanity going extinct. Something was obviously wrong. With the robots, I mean. So I set out to find Marta on the other side of town. She's my sister.
Did you find her?
No. I like to think she saved herself, made it out somehow, but... That's all I got. Thanks for the chat. We'll talk later, okay? I need to get these meds to Olga.
Of course, please do.
plan for supper, assuming he actually gets any sleep. Use soldering iron on accumulator. Give Matt holy hell for taking away tools. Let's go ahead and...
Here, Olga. We managed to find the meds.
Teleporting baby!
Oh, thank you, Emily. Little Vera's fever has made it so hard for her to sleep.
I hope this does the trick.
Pasmotrim. We'll see. Her cough is... it's very bad. When she wakes, I'll give her some of that medicine. But please, let her sleep for now.
Well, we're all really hoping that... where'd this crypt come from?
Brian found it on one of the upper floors while you were away. I'm sad we'll need to leave it behind, eventually. It's not exactly portable.
Okay, well, try and get some rest. I'm off to give Alex a hand.
Okay, thank you. And to Park, too. I hope the medicine helps.
One of these days, I'm gonna raid the mattress store. This picture's one of the few things I have left. Brian sleeps here. Tries to, anyway. He hasn't been able to sleep lately. I should give him those pills I grabbed back at the drugstore. That might send the wrong idea.
Is that it? I'm kind of busy.
Alex, I found some painkillers at the drugstore. Maybe they could help you with your leg?
Leg pain requires having a leg, Emily. It'd be idiotic to waste painkillers on a phantom limb.
Oh, right. Sorry, I didn't...
Knock it off, Alex. The girl's just trying to help.
Fine, give him here. I'm sure someone can make use of him. Maybe Matt after I put my only remaining foot up his ass. Now go on, give me some peace and quiet. I got a lot of work to do.
Claire said you needed me for something?
Yeah, maybe you can help me. My damn stump's been aching ever since I woke up. It's driving me nuts. Sucking the strength right out of me. Here, use this thing to open the drawer by the kitchen and bring me the decoder.
Okay. What does it look like?
Well, it's a electronic thingamajig. You'll figure it out. Go on now.
Yay, electronic thingamajig. Where did I put that? Oh, look, family food. Every hostess knows how difficult it is to make her guests happy when the fridge is empty. It can happen to the best of us. For these unfortunate occasions, we put together a delicious list of 10 quick and easy meals you can create using that forgotten shelf full of random items and exotic spices that seems to gather in everyone's kitchen over time. We'll help you make great use of those neglected ingredients and help you keep those unexpected guests from starving at the same time. Now
There's a boiler room back there. If we could just get this all out of the way. I'd give anything for a hot shower right now, but no luck. Is this it, Alex?
Uh-huh. Hang on a sec. Help me out. Come on, give me a hand. Yeah, well, naturally, connecting the encrypted memory cells on this old thing is gonna take some trial and error.
What?
Such a pain dealing with you dilettantes. Look, you got an eye for design, right? Just arrange the pixels so that the various colors aren't repeated, horizontally or vertically. You got me?
I'll try.
horizontally, the okay. That's blue done. Okay, so that line is good. Yellow. Okay, so this. What else do we need? Oh, green.
You got this. I'm impressed.
Okay. This has to move. Can't be that close either. Right. Now. Okay. Blue and. What are we missing? Yellow, red, purple. Oh, green. Another green.
Okay, fine.
Alright. Okay, so currently I'm just trying to set them into the proper color arrangements. So there's one each thing in every
Wow,
line.
not bad.
Alright, and now we have to sort them out. So they
Wow,
aren't.
not bad. Pink for a change. You got this. I'm impressed. At this rate, we'll be here all day. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Okay, fine.
Okay, so I can't put you. This needs a yellow. And this yellow can't be. Okay, but that means that one of these has to move. This has to
Pink for
move.
a change. Wow, not bad.
Okay.
All right, connection established. Just go relax. I'll handle the rest.
Sounds good. Let us know what you find.
Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's episode, so thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to keep up to date on all the videos. Where are your eyes going, girl? And remember to free the feral wildflower in you. Bye-bye!